What's going on, psychos? It is I, some Joe Schmo, and after an emotional break from that season 4 finale, we're back. The following day, I should say. I literally just watched the episode last night. Like I said, I couldn't make it through anything else. I didn't have the energy to make it through anything else. You know what? With all that emotion aside, with all that, a mental break that I had to take from this show after that, a killer of an episode. Oh, too soon. I am now here, back, bandaged up. A little bit of a shoulder injury that I'm nursing here for the past 2 weeks at this point, so you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm looking like a mummy over here. But that's besides the point here. Guys, we have made it. We have finally made it to season 5 of good old Psych, and I cannot even begin to wait. I don't even want to talk anymore in this intro. There's already been enough that I talked about with that last finale, or maybe not, but I feel like that was a pretty long one. And even looking at the length of this episode here, the intro to season 5 is 48 minutes. Pretty much on track to be like one of the longest episodes, I would say, so far. Though I do want to just kind of a little bit of a heads up here, or kind of just a paraphrase, cliff note, kind of where we left off with season 4. Henry obtaining the liaison position. Sean breaking up finally with Abigail, even though she was in Uganda. It's like, it's pretty much like set in stone now. Jules, I don't know where Jules is going to be now as a cop who now went through such a traumatic experience. Like, is that going to have a lasting impression on her? Is she also going to have, now when I'm thinking about it, like her and Sean now are going to have like quite like similarities in the sense of like facing death or having been faced with death, pretty much several times throughout last season. Jules, I feel bad for her. She had like a knife to her throat, hanging off a balcony, about to be dead. It's kind of crazy. Maybe like they'll find some kind of similarities in death. Death brings people close together, right? Anyway, y'all, and I cracked open quite a tall boy of truly. It's been a rough day, y'all, right? I can't go to the gym. I just got to drink. Let's stop talking, and we're going to jump into season 5, episode uno. That's 1 in Spanish, titled Romeo and Juliet and Juliet.
I don't know karate. Yes, you do.
1990. Here we go, boys.
Trust me.
The best of times. Man, Sean, baby Sean grew up.
2 lessons. That's 2 more lessons than they've had.
Good old karate always comes in handy. It's funny how much like I made fun of kids in high school that did karate, but then probably nowadays they could probably kick my ass now.
He's the only one who would take the job, Sean. What does that say about us? Too good cop, bad cop. Who's bad cop? You.
I do wonder what the time frame is though between the end of season 4 and beginning of season 5. Uh-oh, O'Hara. Oh, shit, wait, did she clean her shit out? Look at this dude, this suave mother, shut your mouth. Looking good, Henry. That is OCD at its most.
Think of it like Santa Barbara's having a slow news day, but with murder and stuff.
And like the real estate market, crime will always trend upwards.
That sounds like a terrible place to live, and then just guaranteed crime rate's gonna go up. Hey, pineapple right there hanging in plain sight. I love looking for these pineapples, y'all. It's like a mini game. What the? Of course, the mention of karate at the beginning of the episode. Dude, Gus, you better do like a spinning back kick or something. Roundhouse kick. Either or. Here we go. Assassination attempt. Weapon of choice abduction. Oh, damn. In a crowded area? How do you get away with something like that? Unless she's already a part of it. It's not even 10 minutes in, I'm just throwing out allegations.
Mr. Cheng, I'm the resident psychic here. My name is Sean Spencer. This is my partner, Jonathan Jacob Jingly Smith.
Oh my God.
His name is John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
La da 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 ah.
You called Sean in?
Case called me. Collect.
Henry, you now oversee our consultants. So this would officially be your first hire.
Okay, then.
All right.
My answer is no.
What? Dude, shut down immediately, huh? Yo, Papa Spencer.
You've had 5 opportunities to hire us. Now, what is this really about?
Are you familiar with the term persona non grata?
He He gets to make the decision whether or not Sean takes a case. That's like putting us in a box, dude. You can't just like shoehorn us into this corner. Nobody puts Spencer in the corner.
You burned a lot of bridges around here. You made a lot of sloppy mistakes. You're gonna have to earn your way back.
I guess, yeah, that can be fair.
You buried my Easter eggs 5 feet underground.
And I left them to indicate a fresh dig.
Under a camouflage tarp covered with bricks and broken glass. It took me 3 weeks to close the egg investigation.
You gotta admire, though, like, Henry's continuous determination to continue to push Sean, too.
Great, we'll need that address.
Oh, you guys got hired on the case.
Well, define hired.
Getting paid?
Police have already been here. She was kidnapped on the other side of town.
God, everything's so neat.
Maybe she's a neat person.
Or maybe she's hiding something.
Yeah, it looks like a house that's being, like, all the tags on there? Like, what the hell? I was gonna say it's like a mock home or whatever. Do it, Sean. Do it, baby. Secret compartment. Hey, dude, that's so... Oh, damn, this is like treasure, national treasure. What the hell? What was that? Susan B. Anthony coin? Sacagawea coin? Juliet.
Bring that to Lassiter.
What are you doing here? What is this place?
I think it's time you got back up on the horse.
It's a temporary reassignment. It's pretty common for cops when they experience something traumatic.
Look,
Oh.
I know the whole yin thing was difficult for everybody hiding here at this giant post office.
It's City Hall, Sean.
Like, if a shark attacks you in the middle of the ocean, are you, like, never gonna go out into the ocean? Probably, but still.
What?
It's an old Hong Kong 50-cent piece.
Which dynasty?
1978.
Look at that. Somebody's helping already.
You know, it's true that if you actually sing your sentences, it makes the situation feel a little bit more epic, too. I don't know if you knew that.
And just
Oh.
The mayor asked to see me. Are you free to believe what you want?
Please don't say that to Gus. Now he'll just tell you that Michael Jackson isn't dead.
He learned how to fake his death from Lisa Marie.
Why is
What
that
the-
Elvis is still alive?
Elvis died 2 years ago. Is there no end to your gullibility?
I'm sure this man also believes, too, that he's in Home Alone, too. The guy that stands behind, what is it, Mrs. McAllister?
Carlton, I have a lot of work to do here, so if you
She's
want-
like, what the hell? Oh. The crew.
And the ever so slight darkening of the hair.
I hadn't noticed.
I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, the worst thing you could do in a situation like that is continue to push her. Like, she's not going to want to do that.
Who would counterfeit a 50-cent piece? Hong Kong. 978 Dynasty.
1978.
You can't seriously tell me you think the triads are involved in this.
Triads.
Oh, damn.
Very serious gangs.
How do we speak with these triads?
What are we talking about? Are we talking about the Golden Triad, the Dragon Triad?
Regular. I think we're primarily interested in medium.
Medium rare. A medium rare triad. How about that? Yeah, we've been doing it for years.
Whoa, wait. You guys
Are
aren't
they
here to pay
seriously-
me for my last day?
I believe I did pay you.
Are they seriously going to their for information about the triads?
We need information on counterfeiting Hong Kong coins.
And Chinese mafia.
And we need you to explain the ending of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon to it.
Wow, just laying it out thick.
That's borderline racist, man.
Racist? I hardly think so. Inappropriate?
Yes.
Absolutely.
How many triads do you know, and or are you one of them?
Okay, that definitely crossed the line.
What? Did this man just call him a triad member? Jesus.
Okay, the only thing I can think of is there's this place where the Golden Triads used to hang out.
There you go, Ken. Thank you. That's all the information we need. That's all you had to lead with, all right? Rather than leading us down this racist rabbit hole.
You want to impose some restrictions on me? Then I want to go over some rules too. From now on, any cover story or fake ID must be run past me and approved.
Proved.
In writing, 3 days in advance.
I don't know where I'm gonna be living in 3 days.
That's the deal, Sean.
Yeah, I barely know what I'm gonna be doing in 3 days.
I'm sorry, you guys are cops?
Nope, not cops. Though
Yeah,
sometimes we
psychic
work with
detectives.
cops and occasionally against them.
You guys know you're gonna get killed.
I mean, yeah, eventually everyone dies, right? You know, whether it be through murder, heart attack, ape attack.
Those are some heavy firearms. Something's going down. We'll need to get closer.
Golden Triads cut off hands.
One at a time. Technically means we have 4 opportunities.
Isn't it? I thought it was fingers. Am I thinking of the Yakuza? The Yakuza gives fingers, right? So that's a gun.
I know and respect that you are a very busy man. Running a crime syndicate is a full-time job.
Oh, that's her dad. Yo, on a side note, now that I'm thinking about it, in terms of like country gangs, what gang like is like the most elite? I say most elite, I meant like, you know, the most dangerous, right?
This is my coin. I gave it to her to symbolize our past. Now, I will say this to you. She's not mixed up in any of this.
You have an idea of who took your daughter, don't you?
I do not.
And you wouldn't lie to me.
Yeah, why would I?
You tell me.
Dude, this man has a stoic look that can pierce a nipple. Pierce my nipple. I'm pretty cold in here.
The whole thing kind of looks like a dragon. I know this because I saw something like it once in a Panda Express.
Oh my god. This is like... I don't even want to go there, man. Just, Sean, you gotta calm down, man. I'm just... You're making a brown man blush over here with all this shit.
He's not offended.
I'm very offended. Do you realize that I've done more work for you since you fired me?
Yes, we do. Have you seen this dragon?
Chinatown? What?
He's like, I'm not fisting you. Poor choice of words. Oh, martial arts. There it is, Gus.
The question is, what would happen if the Dragon Triad kidnapped someone from the family of the Golden Triad?
Oh, it'd start off a gang war. It's beyond suicide.
No, she's right. The Goldens and the Dragons can't even be seen in each other's territory.
Oh, I'm gonna have all of you banned from this building.
This class is for 5 to 8-year-olds.
Even better. Yeah, I'm a beginner.
And, that's what I call,
Discrimination.
Discrimination.
Yes, and ageism.
An There you go. Dude, Gus giving himself his own backstory. My man already evolving.
Okay, well, I will see you in court then. Now,
Perfect.
Wow.
Now, I need a statement from you. I'll need the police here as well. Can I use your phone? Or do you only let the white people use that?
Oh.
white people did not come out of my mouth.
It just did. Yeah.
I had my hand recorder on for that one. I sued a hot dog cart and got everything but the wheels and the buns, which I won in the civil case 2 months later.
Straight up Aaron Brockovich over here.
I'm a little parched, so can you tell me which one of these fountains I'm allowed to use?
Oh.
That one.
Oh, baited. Get baited, you mustache nerd.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, damn. Yo, there are children around here, dude. You're bringing guns into this dojo?
This is not karate.
Right, okay, but it's pretty much the same thing.
Not the same thing.
All right.
I know there's like more of like, it's like a cultural difference in like certain martial arts like have their own names across. I'm trying my best not to be like a Sean in this situation.
I'm awesome at karate. Wushu.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
There you go. Thank you, Gus.
He knew I was too good, too dangerous. One moment, I'd be mastering the high kick. The next, I'd be holding a beating heart in my hand.
Show what?
Dude, like tiger style. Rip that heart out. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, God. They teach you that in a 2-hour class there, huh, Sean?
Are you talking about the one class you had today?
Yes, I am. Just give me a boost.
Yeah, he's not wrong, though. Technically, he has martial arts training.
We're in.
Holy shit. Like the ever graceful crane just shattering through windows.
Hey, man. We know you're the kidnapper.
You must be out of your day.
Well, looks like we're doing this the passed out, unknocked unconscious way, huh?
So you see, we're a couple good Samaritans.
But don't worry, we don't expect a reward.
Silence!
Just keep rambling, dude. You'll eventually get there.
Just 3 on 3. I've had my lesson, you have your karate.
It's not karate, Sean. It's wushu.
This is what I'm talking about, man. You know, I see people do these kind of moves, and as an adult myself, I'm like, my body would break in half if I ever tried any of this shit. Baby boy, you you gave it your all, man. And that all knocked you flat on your ass. Dude.
He went that way.
I can scale that in a single leap.
What? Sean!
Oh my. Nailed it, dude. Flawless execution. Straight up pull a hammy. I've already pulled a shoulder. The last thing I need to do is try shit like that.
Couldn't get a clear shot of him. It's almost as if he knew there were cameras.
Oh! Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh. Romeo and Juliet. I feel so freaking dumb now. I didn't the Capulets and the, oh man, I forgot the other ones. It's, yeah, 2 warring factions, people in love. Shit. How did I not put this together? Shit. I'm losing it. I'm too emotionally distraught over the last episode.
This is Sang-Tan. His father is the leader of the Dragon Triad. This is the lovely Becky, and they are in love.
What's up, Becky?
And your father is the leader of the Golden Triad?
Our relationship was discovered.
Thank you.
I had to get her safe. People die from these kind of indiscretion.
I'm pregnant.
My father will never stand for this. I just need a day to get some cash and get some things in order. You're part Chinese, Sean. You must understand.
Damn right I do.
You told him you were Chinese?
Yeah. Yeah. The story is I'm Chinese now.
Yes, crystal clear. This is not a kidnapping.
Really? If it's not a kidnapping, why do we just get this?
They're going off the rails.
Why do you think I didn't want to let you in on this case? But these are seriously dangerous
Okay,
people,
thank you.
Sean.
It's Romeo and Juliet, man. It's West Side Story.
When you're a jet all the way.
She didn't get kidnapped. She's out there making kissy face with her guy pal.
There's a ransom note, Sean.
That's what they want you to think.
That was no ransom note. No money was asked for.
Who's he?
Romeo, the son.
Which one?
Follow along here, Jules.
There are two.
Two.
Oh.
Two sons. Is Sang Tan. He's number 2 in
There's
the gang.
2 Romeos?
This is the other brother.
It's like Romeo fighting Mercutio, even though Mercutio wasn't really his brother. He was technically like he considered him his brother, and then he fought him. He didn't necessarily fight him. This is like a terrible comparison.
The only reason Tenno makes sense as a leader is in a time of war between the triads. I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Our relationship was discovered.
I do. And I know who kidnapped the girl.
I don't know what's more impressive, the outline and plot of this like episode, or the fact that I'm like discovering so much more about Romeo and Juliet that I never really like thought about.
I just realized what you do when brothers are fighting. You tell their dad.
Ooh, Papa, can you hear me?
Let me start off by saying, I love ping pong.
Sean.
And General Chao.
Sean, stop. You got it. Might as well say Big Trouble in Little China.
Sean, get on with it.
Yeah, but you gotta stop. You gotta throttle it back a little bit, man.
Your son wants to start a war between the triads.
I don't think he speaks any English.
Oh. Are they gonna bring Ken? Oh my God. Are they gonna bring their assistant back?
She is pregnant, preggers, with your grandbaby in the oven.
Oh boy.
Safe to say, we're still in the first trimester now.
Sean, this is not working.
I can hear Plan B right outside.
Do anything, man.
Oh my God. Get me out of this episode.
Thank God you're here, Ken.
Why
Oh,
am I here?
Kenny.
I speak 9 words of Chinese. 6 of those are numbers.
Thank you.
I understand you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Man, you look...
Yeah.
You've spent 10 long years working very hard to keep peace between yourself and the Golden Triads. If you know where he is, you have to tell us.
We cannot get involved.
But we can. So if you know where he is,
Kenny just stepping back. Yeah. Kenny's like, I'm not even getting paid for this shit. Why am I gonna help you?
Call Lassiter.
Nope, not doing it.
Stop it. I am not coming.
Nope, it's gotta be you. Listen, Jules.
Yes. Jules is gonna get back in this case now. Come on, Jules, baby girl. That's so cute. They still trust her after all this time, even though you're not like at the police station. You're still an integral part of this team, baby.
all right?
He's still outside.
Wake up. We need you.
Tenno! We got you. I figured it all out. You were the one who discovered that your brother was consorting with your most hated enemy.
Damn, how could you? That's like a straight up Lion King situation. Scar, brother.
Make up enough evidence to put the blame on your brother there. Wait. Wait for
Listen,
a war.
Sean, I know you, Sean. I've seen you do that little back spring or handspring. What is that thing? You like from a prone position to a standing. What is that? You did it once. Whoa,
Relax, dude.
whoa. Whoa. This man is heated. Dude, throw him through the window. Behind you. Oh, shit. Never mind. I thought Sean was going to throw him through it. I guess. The shoe's on the other foot. The window is on the other seal. Ooh! Get him! Dude!
Your sensei teach you how to fight with stick.
As a matter of fact, the first lesson. There you go. Yeah, dude. Yeah, channel that Bruce Lee, dude. There you go. Oh, Game of Death. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Just naming arbitrary karate films and shit. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, shit. Here we go. 2v1. What the? Oh, baby girl, you came, you saw.
When I walked in.
Yeah, what's up? Catch a bullet, huh, son? catch a bullet in your dome if you don't surrender.
But you know what? I get it. You saw that I had too much potential, didn't you? You knew that I would be way too dangerous to train.
Sean,
That's definitely what it is.
You had zero control of your body.
You know, I have the same philosophy. My roommate is a dancer, has her own dance studio. And like, I've always joked where it's like, I am so jealous of people who can control their body in such a way that I am unable to. Like I said, dude, I like creak. My body creaks, my bones creak when I walk up a set of stairs, let alone being able to dance, perform martial arts, perform mushu. I hope I'm saying that right, for God's sakes. But it's like, there's a certain jealousy of people who are able to have just perfect control over their bodies.
I may have needed a kick in the pants to get going.
I would never kick you in the pants.
You didn't give up.
And I'll never give up.
Not on you, Jules.
Should we hug?
We could.
There you are.
Aw,
brain check.
Lassiter, man. What a boner killer, Lassiter. Hell yes. I gotta stop eating these. Dude, what a, you know, it's amazing that it's taken 5 seasons for them to introduce like a martial arts themed episode. Like, and again, I love that it's a, this episode I think was like a perfect formula to introduce into the start of season 5 after, again, I know I keep talking about the gut-wrenchingness of season 4, but I mean, like realistically, right? There's like it's such a comedic like alleviation of like the trauma that I've sustained from like the last episode, where I'm like, thank you for making it very light, thank you for making it very like comedic in its timing, comedic in its overall presentation. I'm just very glad. Like, I'm so glad that they don't like make back-to-back episodes of like very serious, hard-hitting tones. Like, I'm glad they really reserve those for what feels like that either the season finales or where we're going at season finales. So, yeah, like it's something that I'm like very grateful for, that they decided to make something very just like humorous, kung fu-ish, a little racist. But like, I mean, they do so in such a comedic way that like I have no problem with it. Like, again, like you know, they've made like very you know, I love it was cool to kind of get a little bit of insight in the perspective into how Henry is operating himself within this liaison position. I know I gave a lot of like surface level, like, oh, I wonder what he's going to be like or how is it going to work. But, you know, we kind of saw a little bit of that. And this is what I'm talking about. I want to see Henry continue to kind of evolve with Sean, because this is a new experience for Henry now that I'm thinking about it, right? It's a new experience, because it was one thing to like offer Sean advice outside of like this whole aspect. But now that he's like a part of the actual like police force, once again, it would be it's now kind of cool to see how Henry is now having to cope and having to deal with a situation like that. Now having to be like father and son working together, like a tag team duo, is a really cool aspect of the show that I want to continue to dive into and see how it like evolves and manifests in a situation like this. Because like, you know, you could see, yeah, Henry still wants to protect Sean, and rightfully so, right? Sean has put himself in so many positions of just like, as a parent, you're like, yo, I got to be able to like help and control my son, who is kind of like a recluse when it comes to situations like this. I like to think now that Jules had that motivation, she had that little time of, let me chill for a while, and now, hopefully, with Sean bringing her back into the fold, we're gonna get it tenfold. She's gonna hit the ground running, and I'm just looking forward to seeing what kind of you know, future antics we get with like Jules and co. Man. Anyway, y'all, what more can I say about this episode? At the end of the day, really, I'm still just some Joe Schmo, and these are our psych reactions. Have a great weekend, y'all, and we'll see ya next week. Until then, peace out.